Okay, you guys, so this is me, Akina, again. I'm not going to be on here long. I told you guys last week or so, you guys needed to stock up. You needed to stock up on your shelf stable foods and your meats and everything that you need in your house. Um, all of this stuff going on with Iran and um all of these wars and stuff that we're dealing with. Yeah, you guys definitely need to stock up. Get your bread and your crackers and your Ritz and your meats and things like that in your home. I believe that was Monday I did this live or so. But yeah, you guys need to stock up. You guys need to stock up. Please stock up on what you need in your home because they are predicting that it's going to get bad, especially with the food supply. So when I got on here and I started telling you guys to stock up last year, it's because I knew that this time was going to be upon us. I have some things in my cart right now that I need to get from the store. That would be, stew and soups and crackers and, shelf stable food like mac and cheese that my kids love. So not only did I buy the mac and cheese that comes in the little cups that you would heat up in the microwave for your kids, I also have stocked up on mac and cheese in the box. And I've noticed that, that kind of stuff is marked down. So I have that in my cart as well as spaghetti noodles and spaghetti sauce and pasta, things that you can kind of make meals with. Always keep smoked sausage and things like that on me. That's pretty much what I cooked today using red sauce. I ended up cooking that shrimp creole, and always keep smoked sausage on me. Even if you even put it in a deep freezer, it can last for a couple of months. And a lot of meats and stuff, your pork meat, your chicken, your beef. You want to stock up on that. So if you're going to get the big rolls of ground meat, which I have to get a big roll, it's going to cost me 17 bucks. But you can make 3 meals out of that ground meat. For me, I'm probably going to do better with the 5 pound roll, which I do need to get back online and see how much that is. And you can make 3 meals out of that, your chicken and stuff like that. You want to start stocking up, you guys. Like, I found a bag of chicken legs for $6, and you can make like 2 different meals out of that. You want to start stocking up on your ragu sauce, your tomato sauce, diced tomatoes, rotel dip, chicken, beef, pork, whether that be, pork chops, whatever kind of meats. Start stocking up and put it in your deep freezer. Okay, because we're coming into a point where food is starting to get expensive, you guys. I sent to the store today, well, not today per se, but yesterday. And I mean, the little stuff that I got to cook with today cost me right at almost $80. You want to start stocking up, you guys. So my kids like the mac and cheese in the cup. They like the mac and cheese in the box. They like the noodles, the grits, the oatmeal, biryani sausages, crackers, Ritz. These are the types of things that you want to start stocking up to have in your home. Tuna in the can, stew and soup in the can, beans in the pack, things that you can just kind of like throw off in your deep freezer to preserve it, like a pack of red beans, any kind of beans. Just tie them up in a Ziploc bag, throw them off in the deep freezer, and you're good to go. The only thing that you can't put in the deep freezer would be flour and sugar. Everything else you can kind of throw off in there. Please, please, you guys start stocking up because Food is just getting expensive. Even the little things that I have in my cart right now, it's like over $100. And I'm still not done prepping. I'm still not done prepping, you guys. I'm gonna see if they have that big pound, 5 pound roll of ground beef, and I can like cut that up and put it in Ziploc bags, and I can make like 3 different meals out of that big roll of ground meat. You can even get you a couple of packs of ground meat and just start stocking up. Like 2 and 3 packs of that ground meat. Like you'll come out cheaper if you get it. So yeah, you guys, it's getting rough. I'm hearing that people are like hoarding gas. They're hoarding food. It's getting crazy, you guys. What's going on? And um, people are hoarding gas. It's getting bad. Like the rent, everything is going up. The cost of living is going up. Everything is getting expensive, and nobody can afford to basically live right now. And I know that we're getting ready to move, so I'm moving in a really critical time, but it's imperative that we move with everything going on with the cost of living, inflation. It's just getting expensive, you guys. I even started stocking up on laundry detergent. Me and my family, we use Gain or Tide. I ended up getting a thing of Gain detergent. It cost me $15 for the big jug. Um, Soap, deodorant, all of that stuff. I started stocking up. So I started stocking up, you guys, on soap, flushable wipes, anything that I can get my hands on, even hair, shampoo stuff, hair stuff, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, like anything I can get my hands on that's relatively affordable right now. I started getting even feminine products like, pads, all of that stuff that is really marked down right now. I just started getting. Actually, I need to go ahead and put another pack of those in my cart. And, feminine products, even body wash, anything I can think of that I can just continue to keep stockpiling. Flushable wipes, just anything that's kind of like on sale, marked down, affordable, that it's relatively under $10. I'm just throwing it in the cart online. So you kind of want to start getting what you can get your hands on. It's getting bad. It's getting rough. And the last thing, that you need is to be stuck in a situation where you can't afford anything. And I think people are coming into that point right now where everything is getting so expensive and you can't afford anything because the cost of living and your incomes are just not mathing. I have pulled my kids out of the public school system due to safety concerns that I'm having right now with this country. Of course, all of the legal stuff that's been going on with my ex. I felt taking my children out of public with everything going on politically was best. I am back now homeschooling my children. I mean, it's so bad. Like, it's not safe for your kids to be in school. And I felt the need to pull my kids back out of the public school system with everything going on. So they are now back in homeschool until May when the kids get out here. And then I don't know about the next school year. I may keep them in the home study program that they're in for safety concerns. I mean, look at the state of the world. It's not safe to even send your kids to school with everything going on with Iran and all of this stuff with these wars and sleeper cells. I felt it was best to just pull my kids. So they are under the home study program. They do 5 hours a day, and it's Monday through Friday, 5 hours a day that my kids are in school. So that's literally 30 hours a week. They're in school, online, doing the curriculum, and really learning from home. And actually just got my certification papers in the mail today for all three of my kids under the home study program. So they do roughly 5 hours a day. So from 9:30 to like 1:30, or even from 10 to like 2 is their hours that they're logged in for class. So it's literally Monday through Friday. They're in there. They're working on different activities under a academy program curriculum. So my kids absolutely love it. I don't have to worry about teachers, and I don't have to worry about my kids being in the public school setting. So I don't have to worry about that. They do PE. They do extracurricular activities, music, art. Like I have all of that set up for my kids in their curriculum. Like whatever the state is doing, my kids are doing it. Outside of that, I mean, that's pretty much it, you guys. I am responsible for my kids with attendance and their learning curriculum according to the paperwork. So I decided to go with the program called Khan Academy for kids. And my kids use that curriculum for their grade level for the state. And they absolutely love it, and I love it. And they only do 5 hours a day. So that's literally it. Outside of that, you guys, I just wanted to get on here to let you guys know to start stocking up. Like, I have to get some stuff like tomorrow. I don't know what's going on with this war. Oh, another thing you want to start stocking up on is juice, shelf stable milk, grits, oatmeal, noodles, anything you can get your hands on, especially with everything going on, things that you can make meals with to be able to eat. So I have to get some more things to kind of throw off in the deep freezer. I really don't want to prep here at the house because we're moving. This is kind of something I want to do once we get moved and everything. So I felt like it was necessary to just kind of start getting these things in the cart. So once we move, I don't have to worry about anything pertaining to that. So I can kind of like get these things in my house and be done. So you guys, it's getting crazy. It's getting wild. It's really getting dangerous nowadays with everything going on in the world. So, yeah, other than that, I just wanted to jump on here and let you guys know what you need to start getting and what you need to start prepping. I probably do need to stock up and get another pack of, feminine products for me and my daughter. Maybe some more soap, just anything I can think of and get my hands on to just kind of prep and just kind of have together, and stuff like that. But anyways, I'm gonna get off of here. I did put that list in my community wall of what you guys need to prep and what you need to get moving forward in the future. Like, hopefully you're prepping now, but these are just some of the things in my list that I want you guys to get, like fruit in a can, peanuts in a can, just anything that you can kind of like, make meals with and be able to eat to survive, like trail mix, peanuts, crackers, cheese crackers, things like that, where you can kind of like have these things in your home to eat for survival. Slim Jims, Vienna sausages, potty meat, etc. You guys take care. Have a good evening. Just try to prep.